Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you see this. This is Dee with older INFP insights. I'm going to be doing videos as long as it stays really hot more often. I just saw a video. That's what I'm doing, watching videos. It's too hot to be outside today. We're having the hottest day of the year. This is being done in April, and you'll see it in May, but or whenever you see it. But today I'm going to be talking to saw one about Sigma empaths. Actually, I just did a complete video on this, but I said super instead of Sigma. That's a whole different thing. We'll do super empaths later. But Sigma empaths. And I believe INFPs are the ultimate Sigma empaths. And what does that mean? You can look it up. If you're new to my channel, and even if you do follow me, you know that I just do the nuts and bolts. I don't do all the scientific data. There's plenty of videos about Myers-Briggs and INFPs and whatnot that I do not understand. When I'm listening to it, I get dizzy, actually, when they get into NIFE and all that. I just want to put it into common terms. So today, basically, Sigma empaths are those that don't take junk off other people. I can't say what I really want to say, what we don't take. But, yeah, we are empaths. I believe a lot of personality types are. I think the NFs are probably prime for that. I don't know. And anybody, other people can be also. So, but we take it to the max. We are a Sigma. Now, how does that work? It means we have our limits. When people see us, particularly narcissists and those with narcissistic tendencies, I could talk forever on that subject. Maybe I'll do a brief video about narcissism in INFPs, how to deal with that at some point in time. It might have to be a series. But, yeah, that seems to be popular. But narcissists are those with narcissistic tendencies more so than the average person. So I'm talking about when you say you're an empath, be careful about that. Nothing wrong with it, but just be careful because you are setting up, looking like what I said, the Krispy Kreme hot light coming on. That there's a target. That's going to be a walkover. That's going to be a doormat. And for a lot of empaths, that is true. They turn into that. Even some INFPs do. Even I do still, even though I know what my boundaries and things are. But Sigma, what's the Sigma empath? How is that different? You can watch some of my other videos about INFPs and anger, INFPs and door slam. Basically, in a nutshell, we have our boundaries. We don't put up with stuff from other people. We will walk away. We are not doormats. We can be doormats in the beginning because we like to give people second chances, third chances, 100 chances, million chances. We see the good in everybody. We are the most laid back of the personality types. We are the most feeling of the personality types. This is just my opinion based on what I've read, felt, and my own life, my own FI. I say this is what we are. My take on that. So we do get taken advantage of, but when we recognize it and as we age, I think it comes as we age and with experience of being run over by other people in situations, we learn to see the red flags faster and not put up with it quicker. So this video too is for two reasons. One, it's to tell all the INFJs to own it. You have your feelings. It's okay. You are going, if you have to cut somebody off or if you have to hurt somebody's feelings, we don't like doing that. It looks like we do, particularly when we get angry. We're the kind of people that we may be in the back of the crowd. Nobody knows we're around until we do get angry, and then we get recognized for our anger, and then people get intimidated or they walk away or whatever happens. They're like, whoa, where'd that come from? Whoa, didn't know you were like that. Own it. It's going to happen. It's going to hurt. You're going to feel guilty. With time and practice, it does get easier. It does get better. The hurt doesn't last as long. The guilt definitely doesn't last as long. I just went through one of these situations about 6 months ago. I don't feel guilty at all. My guilt, it was meant to, the reaction was meant to make me feel guilty, and I did not. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, it still hurts. I have good days, I have bad days. It's going to take me a long time to totally wipe it out, the hurt part. But yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to feel bad. But go ahead and do it. We have it in us. It's a superpower. Being a Sigma empath is a superpower. It lets people know that we are not walkovers, that we are worth. We know our worth. That's another thing about a Sigma empath. You do know your worth. We know our worth. Even those who are depressive and may be depressed right now, may be depressed for their whole life right now, particularly if you're younger. The worst I've ever felt my whole life has been when I was 18. The angst was there. Gosh, my favorite poet was Edgar Allan Poe. The darker, the better. So I know I have been there. I have done that. But deep down we do know our worth. It's just that we feel misunderstood. We know what we're worth. We know what we're valued. We know what we value. So speak up. It gets easier as time goes on. It does. And people will start to respect you more. If they don't, they'll leave. They'll fade away. And if they do leave, they weren't meant to be there with you anyway. So it's a win-win situation. And also I wanted to make this video for those who may be watching who are not INFPs, and it just struck you as, oh, you think you're a Sigma empath. Okay, so we're going to see what we're going to take. Yeah, and want to learn, either genuinely want to learn more about the INFP, or you just want to make fun of us some more. I just want to tell you, I'm sticking up for all the INFPs today. We don't take your junk. We don't take it. And so with the disrespect and the whatnot, we will call you out on it. As we age, if nothing else, as we mature, as we get healthy, we will do that, and we do that. And as we age too, we learn to own it. So I wanted to give you some kudos today and some props and support to all the INFPs out there. You're doing great. You're a Sigma. That's a superpower that you have. Own it. Look it up. Research more if you're interested in Sigma empaths. And just be careful about saying, just be aware, not careful. I won't say not tell people you're an empath, but just be aware that you're going to attract what you put out in the universe. So you're going to attract people who don't have your best interest at heart. That's when you bring out this, the Sigma part to your empathic nature. Okay, I hope this makes sense. If you like this, like, share, subscribe, comment. I do love your comments. I'm not getting as many as in the past. Even if you have to delete it later, I do get to read it. But they do help. If you have an idea for another topic you want me to discuss, put it in the comments below. I no longer put my email address out there. I got in trouble. Company made me take down their free logo to you that I was using. I don't understand how free got to be paid, but anyway, you have to comment to find me. So I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. And until next time, stay safe.